So mornings are extremely sacrosanct in our house. I think it is very important to start the day right. The first thing we do as a family is we do our yogas and meditations. Then after breakfast we do our prayers together. The children don't get to pray. This is a culture that they have missing out on because of the early schools. But I think this is the right time to catch up on that. So the actual selling, I think, is a small fraction of our entire selling. When the thought of buying some jewelry comes into the woman's mind, the first name she thinks must be ours. Well, that's where our selling starts. Once she's come into our premises, we are just delivering product. If we're still not able to sell anything, well, that's our failure. Yes, I think it's important that we remain, our presence is remained in their consciousness through our digital marketing and our social medias. But, pick up the phone, call them, WhatsApp them, keep talking to them, and do that soft selling where they don't even know that we are selling. Ours is the lesser affected industry, I would say. The entire productions are getting redundant for other industries. The information I'm getting from my business fraternities is especially the export industry, the US, the UK, the Europe, they're so down, there are no buyers anymore. So their product is sitting there depreciating. Ours is actually appreciating. You're sitting at home, your product is already touched 48,000. So you've got capital gains. You're sitting on capital gains. By the time you start selling your product again, it's already appreciated. It's on its own. So stay positive. Use this time constructively. None of us has ever had this kind of time before, and every jeweler I know has been overworked. So why don't we make plannings? Why don't we structure ourselves? Why don't we train our staff? Why don't we use tools like Kaizen and DISC strategy, and why don't we plan ahead, make a plan for year 2030 and then work backwards, maybe aim for the stars, we'll land on the moon. We all as jewelers need to worry about is, I think, once there's a lot of liquidity crunch in the middle class, and there is no earning for them in the last few days. So how will that happen? What will they do? The first thing they'll all do is sell their gold. So we need to be prepared as an industry. We're not going to have that kind of liquidity. So we need to have a plan ready of what to converse to them. You need to tell your staff already what you're going to tell, how you're going to tackle the situation. Also, in case we need liquidity, well, I'm sure government is going to come up with better schemes. It has already announced, the liquidity, the quantitative easing, the injection of the currency. We are not going to be the same industry as we were going into COVID. We are going to come out different. We'll need to change fast and think on our feet. Then that said, I think we have come off worse problems as an industry. We've come off the 2008 depression. We've come off from demonetization. Gold industry is not going to go anywhere. India mein sona bikna band nahi ho sakta hai. We are the second biggest buyer of the gold in the world. We will bounce back from it together, but we just need to work better as a collective industry going forward.